So today I'm going to talk about my coming out story. And um, so to begin with, I don't live with my dad, or I'm not in contact with him. So sorry girls, I can't help you in that realm of figuring things out, but I do talk to my mom, and it was kind of crazy. It almost took me, like, when I finally admitted it to myself. It was fairly recently, actually. It was maybe a year ago when I was like, I think that there's something going on. I just am not, guys are just not my thing. I don't do well with guys. I don't, like, I was physically attracted to men, but I wasn't, like, emotionally at all. Like, I didn't want to have anything to do with them. And so, I thought, okay, and I was like, God, something's wrong with me. I I totally have something wrong, and I actually watched a lot of videos on YouTube about people figuring out if they are lesbian or not, and I kind of just determined, um, this is who I am. There's nothing to be ashamed of. There's nothing wrong with me. Um, and then once I came to that realization with myself, and I was able to look in the mirror and be like, okay, I am a lesbian. Um, now it came the hard part of telling my friends, telling my family, and for me, it was actually a lot easier to come out to my friends than it was to come out to my family. Um, I don't know, in some of the videos I've watched, people say it's easier to come out to family than it is to friends, and I don't know. I mean, I can't say that I have the best friends in the world, but they were really accepting of it, and they just said, whatever makes you happy, we want for you, and I think that that's awesome. And it took me several months after telling my friends, and I would put pictures regarding it on Instagram, talk about it. I started talking to a bunch of people I knew, some LGBT groups in my area, and I kind of hinted at it to my family, as in, I cut my hair really short, as you can see. I changed my style completely. Um, so it was, I guess you could say it was subtle, but I didn't think it was. I think it was pretty drastic. But it was really hard, and crazy enough, I never actually came out to my mom. It was, I don't know who it was, but somebody called her one morning regarding something I had put on Instagram about um, wanting support from some of my other friends. I have friends that were very accepting and were awesome and great, and then I have other friends that were like, well, why did you make that decision? What made you come to that conclusion? And it's like, those questions are like, really, like, I don't want to explain my whole life to you, but, um, I don't know who called it, but I was saying something on Instagram anyways, and, so she got a call, and it was probably like 9 o'clock, maybe 10, and I was still in bed, because I stayed pretty late, and this is my cat, and so, yeah, she got a call, called me once she got that call. Still, I don't know who called her, but they said that, that she needed to basically be supportive of me, and stuff like this. And my mom called me and was like, I didn't know that you felt this way, blah, blah, blah. She's like, I don't care, as long as you're happy, and was completely awesome about it. And, it makes me sit and think back, like, wow, why did I even stress about it? And then, one of my sister's friends, because I've got two younger twin sisters, they showed them that post, and they were like, we're fine with it, and that's crazy. The only one I had a problem with was my grandma, and I think it's just because it's really hard for her to accept. I think she will, once she realizes that she can't change anything, and that I'm completely normal, and, but you know, it's such a relief. And so my suggestion to anybody watching this video would be, you know, just take your time. You know, do it at your own pace. Don't think that, okay, now that I've figured it out, I've got to tell everybody, I've got to figure, you know, everybody's got to know. No. You know, it takes time. It took me, I mean, probably a good 6-7 months before everybody was officially aware. And, you know, and I still didn't think that was enough time. I still think, you know, with my mom and the situation that happened, that it was, you know, a little bit quicker than I was ready for. But at the same time, it's such a relief that I don't have to hide who I am anymore to anybody. And so, you know, and to any girl out there who's thinking about this, you know, it's okay. You know, it is something hard to deal with. I mean, for me it was anyways. You know, I was like, okay, well, I've got to figure out what's going on with me, because for a while I did think I had something wrong. So, you know, it's okay to feel like, you know, your life is kind of going to hell, but, you know, things do get better, and, you know, just take your time, be comfortable with yourself first before you know, try to make other people accept who you are. So, thank you again for watching. Please comment and rate, subscribe to my channel. I am new to this, so tell your friends, let me know what you think. If you want me to continue with these types of videos, if you like my setup, what I should add to my setup, yeah, let me know. Thank you for watching.